I refer first to the need for far greater public information, and second, to the need for far greater official secrecy. The very word secrecy is repugnant in a free and open society, and we are, as a people, inherently and historically opposed to secret societies, to secret oaths, and to secret proceedings. We decided long ago that the dangers of excessive and unwarranted concealment of pertinent facts far outweigh the dangers which are cited to justify it.
Understand they live among us, they exist. Might be under your nose, if you don't know they shape shift. Cause the veil is thinning so much I can't tell the difference. Like having a panic attack off planet with failed equipment, failed missions. I got more bars than jail visits. Go beyond the scale limits to give you these rare glimpses of strange tales. How I impale the frail wizards, pale mystics who fell victim to these scale lizards. I don't wanna hear no sanctimonious talk while we under this erroneous draconian law. A tyrannical patriarchy that's Rambo when I slay you with the archery. It's understandable your debauchery. It's to be expected but not accepted. The hypocrisy. I got a question, answer me honestly. Have you been completely transparent with the public, or have you been feeding us with a narrative that is rubbish? You must question everything and think critically. Plenty weapons assembling cause the serpent is slippery. In the land of the shining ones, the same ones that are blinding us from the divine designer we're inspired from. You water drown cause history has been watered down. A ton of information becomes a quarter pound. We get the revised edition. Your mind is tempted to believe in all the truth to make your lies convincing. Just please take heed that no man deceives you. They programmed by evil, give your whole land to Caesar. The meditated disciples surrounded by a generation of vipers. Just read Revelations in the Bible. We are under a spell, an inescapable cycle. Raphael, Uriel, Gabriel, Michael, moving supernaturally through the realms like some sort of illuminated phantom seen through films. The unseen worlds are interconnected like a string of pearls. Wormholes spiraling when they curl. That's a multi-dimensional reach. Unconventional speech essentially come to terms what I would eventually be. A microphone mangler who's sick of the propaganda. I'm sick of these celebratorial doppelgangers in this scripted reality that's an artificial construct. Can't wrap your brain around it. It'll start to get your mind stuck. Snap out of it. Don't allow yourself to be hypnotized. They operate on the outer and the inner eye. Psychological warfare, psychotronic, psionic, negative, archonic, demonic monsters got us for hostage. You waking up out of the pod, remain calm. They'll sedate you by the arm. You can't escape the farm. It makes no difference whether you live in the projects or the suburbs. They got us lined up in a grid, divided and numbered. It's still a prison planet. Who's still tempted to manage this shit show we've established? It's systematic. It's a component that's broken. You see the cut that's exposed. You see the oil that was soaked in. We tore for the token. Man, just employ them. They see them as Goya. Only Goya beans and sesame seeds for the voyage. They surely mistreat us. They wish to defeat us. Good Jesus, they wanna see how much they can squeeze us. Don't need to wonder why we're left outside hung to dry. The information is too overwhelming to summarize. Your head will explode if I tell you half of what I know. Now compressing my poems until they craft into a scroll. Conceal them and selling the seals. One of the illest appears. They ask him, what are you really willing to reveal? Absolutely nothing. You must seek the truth on your own and not be deceived by what Lucifer will show. All the world is a stage and you have the starring role. Evil men barter for your soul. It's such a horror show. It shouldn't be harder to expose cause God is in control. Put on the armor so we are invincible. I know the laws and principles. I need you God is difficult. The devil wants me gone. I know this war is spiritual. I know this war is spiritual.
There is no escaping either the gravity or the totality of its challenge to our survival and to our security. A challenge that confronts us in unaccustomed ways in every sphere of human activity. This deadly challenge imposes upon our society two requirements of direct concern, both to the press and to the president. Two requirements that may seem almost contradictory in tone, but which must be reconciled and fulfilled if we are to meet this national peril. I refer first to the need...
Orange Day, sir. Okay, how's it going? Fine, thank you. Thank you, sir.